From Phoenix, Arizona, fans alike are enjoying the luxury of the closed roof and air conditioning. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Douglas Rocha is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Rolled slowly to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Jonathan Scope will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he's been scuffling through this year, but over the last 10 games he's been good, hitting over 350.
De La Rosa's ready, 1-0 on its way. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there, 1-1. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Grounder down the line at third. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Ball 2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Tomas. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Adam Jones gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here.
Batting fourth.
A solo shot here for Adam Jones. As the O's are on the board first, it's 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Gene Segura comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Hot shot on the ground to short. Hardy's up with it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. A.J. Pollock will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. 1 out, nobody on. Outside, 3-0 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trumbo giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. David Peralta gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first on his way to second now, and now Jones fires it in off the wall. And he's in at second base with a first-inning double. So striding in, Paul Goldschmidt, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Wieters gathers it. So stepping in, Jake Lamb, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he lays off there 1-0. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Rocha going back on it to the track. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Mark Trumbo will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. And this is just off the outside corner, ball two. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. High and deep to straightaway right. Tomas racing back. He's there and records the first out. At the plate, Pedro Alvarez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
Batting 7.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in steps the shortstop, J.J. Hardy. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Orioles out to an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this will land out there just foul. Hit to third. To his left, Lamb. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Yasmani Tomas. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Fielder, Yasmani Tomas.
Here's the first pitch to him. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Grounded to short. Hardy's there. A quick out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Phil Gosselin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Gosselin.
Grounded to third. Gloved by Cabrera. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Wellington Castillo gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Matt Wieters is into the box as we are in the third.
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
Into the seats, 0-1. De La Rosa into his motion, 0-1 on its way. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Vance Worley digs in, ready for his first plate appearance.
Vance Worley.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Douglas Rocha stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. In there for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. Hit to first. Goldschmidt will take this to the bag himself, and with that, the inning comes. Leading off the inning, Ruby De La Rosa, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center, a base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning. Gene Segura will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
Jones, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. A.J. Pollock is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Hit back up the middle. Hardy to his left. He's there. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Jonathan Scope will stand in to lead things off for the Orioles. Adam Jones set to follow. Swing and a liner. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Now at the plate, Adam Jones. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
And, you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field, of course, they're well documented, but he's also very involved in the community as well.
Goldschmidt in foul ground. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Yeah, Jones has certainly been recognized as one of the game's more giving players and has tried to make an impact really everywhere he's been.
Well, I think it's followed him around his whole life. As a youth, he spent a lot of time at the Jackie Robinson YMCA in San Diego, and now he's partnered with the Central Maryland Y in recent years to kind of pay it forward. He's done a lot of baseball camp work, too.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Skied into straightaway right. Tomas moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Mark Trumbo is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Mark Trumbo.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Castillo reaches out for the tag, and that ends the. David Peralta will start things off for the Diamondbacks with Paul Goldschmidt set to follow next.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A little bit outside. 2-1. And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now. Right side. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. First pitch on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Now a ball hit high and deep, carrying towards the corner. Trumbo is back near the stands as he hauls it in for the second out. Into the box, Jake Lamb. He flew out in his last at-bat. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Here's a line drive that's going to get over the head of Hardy and into left center field for a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yasmani Tomas. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Pedro Alvarez heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. J.J. Hardy stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
J.J. Hardy.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. 1 run, 2 hits. And no errors for the Orioles so far. Chopped foul right at home plate. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Pollock, still ranging back. He gets there, and that's the second out. Into the box now, Matt Wieters. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Phil Gosselin comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Rocha is there, and it takes just 1 pitch to retire the leadoff man in the home half of the 5th. 1 away, and here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In the air now, out to right field. On the move is Trumbo. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ruby De La Rosa will dig in. He singled his first time around. First offering on its way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Line drive to center field. Jones is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Vance Worley gets the call to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th inning.
You got to love a manager that lets his pitchers contribute to their own cause. He's got the lead right here, so don't fix it if it ain't broke.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away. Douglas Rocha will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. De La Rosa sets his sights. First pitch on the way. Jonathan Scope is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. A windup and the 0-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Tomas moving in. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in the fine center fielder Adam Jones. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one, strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Chopped at the plate, but it gets foul. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Hit hard to short. There's Segura. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Gene Segura, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. A.J. Pollock will dig in. He's flown out and hit into a double play in 2 trips. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, anytime you throw a first pitch strike to less than 50% of the hitters you're facing, you're looking for trouble, but not so in this game. We're in the middle innings here, and he's still pitching well.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. And 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. High and deep to center field. Jones going back, still going back. But he can't get it as it's off the wall. Digging hard, he's headed for third. And he'll make it to third base. Almost a home run there, but he's got himself a triple instead. So a big moment here, and standing in, David Peralta, as he'll go to work on trying to bring home the tying run from third. Alan Ramirez will come in and pitch now.
These are the at-bats where there's pressure on both sides, and you better believe that that man out on the mound is feeling it too.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. 1 out and a runner on third. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is there. 2 down. And he is in there. Paul Goldschmidt will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. To short, hit hard. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Miguel Cabrera will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
Tomas has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Mark Trumbo will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. To third. Lamb has it. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Now batting,
Pedro Alvarez will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips.
He seems to be seeing the ball okay, though, making some decent contact so far.
And he takes a called strike, 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Pollock moving to his left. And that retires the side.
ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Jake Lamb will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
Third baseman, Jake.
Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Ready on 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Trumbo on the run. Makes the play, 1 away. Yasmani Tomas will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. One out, nobody on. That's inside. 2-0. Hit sharply toward the right side. Trumbo there to make the play, and there are two gone now. Phil Gosselin will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Phil Gosselin.
Hit hard towards center, and that is in there for a two-out base knock. Wellington Castillo stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Brad Brock will get the ball, looking to get the final out now here in this. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. J.J. Hardy comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Hit in the air to right field. Tomas is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Matt Wieters will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first two trips. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Brad Brock will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
Boy, if he makes contact there and makes an out.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Ruby De La Rosa digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. Call's gone out for a pinch hitter as the left-handed speedster Michael Bourne has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle now. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Way outside. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Wieters has a play. One away. Gene Segura will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Coming in is Jones, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Standing in, A.J. Pollock. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here comes the first pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. To second for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. David Peralta will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time. Ball one. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Cabrera has room in foul territory, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Robbie Ray will enter now to start the 9th inning as his job will be keeping the game tied until the bottom half. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down the third baseline. Lamb is right there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
The second baseman,
Jonathan Scope, ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
This is in the air out to right. Tomas has it in his tracks, and he makes the catch for the second out.
now batting number 10.
Adam Jones strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Hit in the air to right field. Tomas waits on it, and the inning is over. Paul Goldschmidt will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Tap fouled at home plate. Fly ball out toward left center field. Rocha sprinting after it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Jake Lamb gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Rocha. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Yasmani Tomas digs in now after lining out in his last try.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
Fly ball out toward right field. Trumbo has a beat on it, and that's the 3rd out. Miguel Cabrera will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Third baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Hit on the ground to short. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Mark Trumbo stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And that misses 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. You cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The first baseman,
Into the windup and the pitch. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Hit out towards second. Gosselin is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and his side is retired. Phil Gosselin steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit at third. And this is through into left, and there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single. Digging in, Wellington Castillo. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And he'll try and get that winning run into scoring position as he puts this one down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here. Chris Herman will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 10, Chris.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Trumbo over to his right. 2 gone. Gene Segura digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Darren O'Day is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 56, Darren O'Day.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Alvarez is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball. Brad Ziegler will be summoned from the bullpen here as he'll take over to start inning number 11.
Brad Ziegler.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, strike 2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
Under it now is Tomas, and Yasmani's got it for the first out. Matt Wieters stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Segura to his left. He's there. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
The pitcher, Darren O'Day.
Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Coming to the plate now, Douglas Rocha. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. A.J. Pollock stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Comes set with the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. David Peralta gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Grounded to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Paul Goldschmidt struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will... Jonathan Scope steps in to begin the inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get through into center, so there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning. Adam Jones strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about...
Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And that is swung on and missed by Jones as he becomes out number 1. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in the ever-dangerous third baseman, Miguel Cabrera. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Ouch, that comebacker appeared to get him in the arm. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Mark Trumbo strides in, grounded out his last time through. Daniel Hudson will be the new pitcher. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hit to short. Segura has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Jake Lamb will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, third baseman.
Fouled back.
Jake Lamb.
Here's the 0-1. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Hardy, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Yasmani Tomas will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Scope into shallow center. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run, moving into scoring position. Striding in once again, Phil Gosselin. He singled his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Wellington Castillo will stand in. Sacrifice bunt his last time.
Yeah, he did his job nicely last time up.
And this one is past him, and that could be a run. And they're going to walk off as winners here in 12 innings. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings for him. And he was hitting his spots all game long.
The final line score for the ball game.